Hello, hello, everybody out there in CFX Live Land. It is Friday. We are here in the live stream room. We are very excited to be back in the live stream room. It feels like we've been doing a lot of CFX Lives on site at trade shows, but all in all, I guess that's an okay thing. I like showing you guys what we have going on at the booth at trade shows, but it's a little bit more of a comfortable environment hanging out here in the studio. We will have puppy cam this time. I'm going to get you a shot over of that in a little bit. Give you guys a few more moments to get tuned all in here. For those of you watching, we are here on Facebook, we are here on YouTube, and we are trying Instagram Live over here. Y'all can't see it, but they're over there. They don't have all the fun graphics like the rest of you guys do, but we'll see if we can get them tied in a little bit here. So, for those of you who don't know, this is CFX Live. CFX Live is a bi-monthly show where we're going to bring you in, show you some really cool behind-the-scenes stuff, some really awesome masks that we have been working on here at CFX, some sharing with you some really fun nuances and funny things about our masks. Of course, where you can see CFX Next, and all of that jazz, where you can try one of these masks on for yourself in the future. And of course, we're hanging out with you on Friday. We're taking your questions. We're trying on masks. All of the fun stuff here with you guys on CFX Live.
Hey, talk to Instagram about the green screen background.
Okay, Instagram. So if you guys weren't paying attention, because I just covered it, you guys aren't getting all the fun stuff, so all the fun graphics. So you are only seeing a green screen behind us. Everybody else is seeing a really cool lo-fi office space. We're trying to figure out how to loop Instagram in with the rest of our stuff. Instagram just still likes to be its own thing, just like TikTok. They don't want to be tied into our streaming software yet, but we're gonna force assimilate people pretty soon. So everybody on Instagram, thank you for tuning in for the very first time. Sorry you guys get a green screen and not the fun graphics and not the whole setup, because we're trying to do it in Reels format over there on Instagram. So deal with my fun green spring background. Deal with it. Deal with it. I'm spicy. It's Friday. It's a really nice Friday outside, you guys. But I'm in here with you. Maybe we should do an outside one.
We could totally do it outside.
I'm sorry you guys missed the crawfish boil. I know I was posting some highlights. Every time I do a live from a crawfish boil, everybody just doesn't really know what to do. And so this year we gave you highlights. And everybody's mad that they didn't get a live during the crawfish boil, let alone an invite. Ken, there was several people who were like, where's my invite? It's like, well, just show up. Show up. Get some mud bugs, just saying. So yes, we did have our annual CFX crawfish boil last week. Herman was in town. Herman got to experience another crawfish boil. We had some other really awesome people in town who were hanging out with us and experiencing some cool stuff with us there. So, while we didn't do a live for a crawfish boil, we will be doing lives coming up here in the future. Josh is going to pull up a graphic here of our upcoming live streams. We do have plans to go live the next couple of Fridays, as you see up there on your screen. Friday, May 10th, Friday, May 24th, and Friday, June 7th. Funny, Friday, May 10th is right around, it's Josh's birthday, and Friday, May 24th is right around my birthday. So we're going to have some fun on those live streams, I think. Tune in, maybe eat some birthday cake, or some party poppers, make Josh wear a birthday hat. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It'll be a lot of fun. Have some streamers.
We made the May 24th one may need to be delayed a little bit.
That's right. We do have some guests coming in. We have some other stuff that we're taking care of. So maybe we'll do that one on Thursday. Maybe we'll do that one like on the 23rd or something. Or we'll do a really cool pre-recorded one. There we go. Fun pre-recorded stuff. So if there's something that you guys want to see that's pre-recorded, let us know. We'll splice quite a few things together for you guys. Sorry, everybody over there on Instagram. I have a gimbal. It's face tracking me. There's obviously a lot of faces. So it's trying to figure its stuff out. It's learning. It's just like AI. Oh no, it's learning. We're giving too many machines learning privileges. I think we need to cut that out. We don't have any video for you this week, but in the upcoming weeks, we will also bring back Westbot Live. We have a few more things that will be back on Westbot in the coming weeks, so as soon as we know that schedule, we will put that up there. And Westbot Live, for those of you who don't know, is exactly what it sounds like. It's a live stream of watching our Westbot, our Kuko robot arm, sculpting out one of our masks. So we will have a new lineup of those pretty soon, but you can always go back and rewatch those videos of some of our masks on our YouTube page. We have a complete playlist of our past Westbot Live, so go back and check those out. We also have time lapses because we know you guys don't want to watch an entire 8-hour video of a robot cutting a new mask. So we do have some time lapse of those available on our Facebook page, floating around on our Instagram page. I'll create a new playlist for all those because at this point we've got a few of them, so we'll get that going for you guys too. So, on the schedule for today, we got quite a few things. We're talking about past shows, upcoming shows, some discounts and promotions we got going on. Obviously, some really fantastic new masks that we dropped last week and this week. And we're going to show you some other fun stuff and take your questions. Real quick, I'm going to get down on here on at least Facebook comments because there's a lot. You guys are tuning in and having a great time. So thank you guys again so much for tuning in on Facebook, on Instagram with the weird green screen, and on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys taking time out of your Fridays to come and hang out with us, because why not? We're cool, right? You like hanging out with us and seeing the fun stuff. Sorry, we don't have beer this time.
Do you want any help going through the comments or anything like that?
Let's see. If you guys see anything on Instagram and on YouTube, that'd be great.
There's a lot of the usual suspects out there saying hello. So hello to everyone. We had Maui on Puppy Cam for a little while.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Sarah was like, oh, Maui.
And remember, they may not be able to hear me because I'm not on.
That's all right. Yeah. So yes, we did see Puppy Cam. Flora is on here commenting about Maui. Flora, who is one of our newest hires here, at least in the state of Louisiana, this was her first crawfish boil, so she had a great time. Ken taught her how to, get the claws open, pinch the tail, suck the head, all that jazz. If you are from Louisiana or you have eaten crawfish, you know what we're talking about here. So thank you guys again so much for tuning in, spending your time here with us, and everything. A lot of people are commenting, of course, that this Rabid Toxic Goo version is not playing well with the green screen on Facebook and on YouTube. He is perfectly UV green. For those of you on Instagram, you can see him. Oh. That's true. We can do that. So we'll get to that in a little bit here. First and foremost, we just wanted to say that we had a really wonderful time at Fear Expo, meeting with all the people who were out there with us, talking to our fellow vendors. But honestly, the haunt tour was our highlight We loved getting out. Sorry, Instagram. We love getting out there to the haunts and seeing everybody. Come on, Instagram. Come on back. Come on back. There we are. We love getting out to all the haunts and seeing everybody. For those of you who don't know, CFX got our start in haunted houses. So we are haunters by nature, and so we like to say that we build masks for haunters by haunters. And we always want to consider your comfort level while wearing masks in the haunts, because we know these guys are badass and we want you to scare a lot of people in them. So going out and seeing the haunts in action, whether or not they have our stuff, but it was really fun to see. Well, we saw, oh my gosh, now I have to remember. We saw Nightmare in Edgewood, right? We saw Abattoir Haunted Attraction, Shattered, I'm sorry? Yeah, Shattered Nightmare Haunted House. Was it Nightmare Factory? Yes, Nightmare Factory, Evansville Nightmare Factory. Brand new haunt opening this year. Such great people. They are so excited for their inaugural season. If you're in Evansville, Kentucky, no, yes, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana. See, we were so close across the river. But if you're in the area, go and check all of the haunts out. They are fantastic. So yeah, haunt tours are one of our favorite things to do whenever we go out to these trade shows. Let's see here. Let's see. I think we had a few other comments floating around here.
I think that covers most of the comments.
That covers most of the comments. Alrighty. Well, let's go on to some fun stuff. Obviously, most of you guys know that we have been offering some promotions. So the first thing that we're going to cover is our shipping promotion that we have going on right now. Let's see, this way. There we go. Haha, there it is. For those of you on Instagram, you can't see it. I'm sorry, but if you're on Facebook and YouTube, you can see our awesome graphic here. We are offering free UPS domestic ground shipping in the United States. We understand that times are hard. We want you to get a mask. We're trying to make it easy on you guys. So we are offering free UPS domestic ground shipping for anybody in the United States. For our international customers, we are offering $80 flat rate shipping. No codes needed. You guys are good to go. All you need to do is go to our website, add your items to the cart. The shipping promotion is only valid on masks and gloves, so not on sill jibs and not on head forms. But just add your items to the cart, go to the checkout, select free domestic ground shipping or flat rate international shipping, and you're good to go. If you need something a little bit more custom and you need to email us or call us, feel free to do that. We will happily apply that promotion to your order there as well. Awesome. So yes, very excited. We are offering this at least through summer. So you'll be able to use this promotion at least through the end of July. Usually August 1st is when we cut off any promotions whatsoever. Discounts on sales, discounts on bulk orders, all of that jazz. So if you need something, order it now. We have a really good turnaround time. I think we're about 8 weeks production, 6 to 8 weeks on some heavy modifications. So before Halloween gets here or before convention season gets here, definitely reach out to us. Let us know how we can assist you in all of that. All right, so speaking of new stuff, because we've got a lot of new stuff, we also have a promotion where anytime we drop a new mask design, you guys are getting $50 off that new mask design as soon as that mask drops that week. So this week, for instance, we had Rabid drop on the website. He was $50 off. He will be $50 off until Sunday. So you can take advantage of what we're calling our first week discount for our new mask designs. That will happen for every new mask design moving forward. So if you see something you like, but you're kind of on the fence about it, we're trying to do what we can to just entice you that little bit more into picking up a brand new mask. So between the new mask discount and the shipping promotion we are offering a lot of really cool things for you guys to get you the mask of your dreams or nightmares, whatever's clever. All right, what's next? We're talking about Rabid. Talk more about Rabid. Let's go. We're going to go right into some movement video compilations, I think, just kind of show you 3 of the different variations of Rabid that we did in a fun little compilation. Instagram, I'm sorry, you guys don't get to see this. I've posted this for you guys to see already. So we're just going to kind of hang out while everybody else gets to view something a little bit different. Oh my gosh. Josh had a little bit of fun playing with Rabid when we were doing those movement videos. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Brian and Michelle and the team over at Midnight Mayhem Apparel. They are the ones who provided us with some costumes that you see in those movement videos. I believe one of them is Rusty. It's that coverall, that really kind of gross hillbilly style costume. And then their straight jacket costume, which comes with Velcro, by the way, and is the best. And is your haunt actor or cosplayer's dream, because you don't want to have to literally deal with all of those buckles. So thank you to all of our costume maker friends who are out there. We really love and appreciate the camaraderie that we all have when it comes to making magic happen with masks and costumes. We're going to show Rabbit around a little bit. Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Oh, he's got the sticker right there. So we're going to do, whoop, where are you going?
Right. Well, hey, there we
go. Okay. Okay, so you guys know this is Rabid. Rabid was partially, wasn't partially, it was a dual effort. We had Canon, who was part of the Make-A-Wish program during Transworld this year, and Jordu Shell come together and create Rabid. And so we had 3 variations that we had released. He's a little bit blown out on the main camera there, Josh.
I was trying to show Instagram.
Right. We had 3 variations that we released. We have this Caucasian version, who was just really gross and gnarly and bloody. We have this Caucasian with toxic goo, which we'll get some really good UV light on here with him in a minute. And we have a really gross undead rotten version. And that one was probably my favorite, and that one happened to be Canon's favorite too. And so the reason why we don't have that one to show you guys is he's literally in a box downstairs right now, about to be sent off to Canon. He may already be on the road. KK, my shipper, was here this morning, and we worked together to make sure it got all boxed up and with love and extra goodies. So Canon, Dan, Mom, and Dylan, I hope you guys enjoy everything. And Dan already told me that Canon has a spot picked out on one of his shelves for it. So it's rearing and ready to go. I know Canon has been super stoked to follow along on the whole process. So we are very excited to help bring Rabid to life for Canon and Jordu. All right. So last week, or I guess a week and a half ago, we were out at Fear Expo, the same week we dropped Marauder. So we didn't really get to talk a whole lot about him before that. So this is Marauder. He's another amazing Jordu piece. Jordu Shell sculpted him for us when he was in town last time, and he's probably one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. He is a really awesome classic sci-fi alien in a few different variants. We did donate one to the HAA auction during Transworld. It went very well, and it was probably my favorite version next to this battle scarred version, not gonna lie. But yeah, we loved having Jordu out sculpting this crazy alien for us. And I think we have a quick movement video over there ready, so Josh is gonna play that bad boy real quick for you right now. All right. So Rabid, obviously, or Rabid, Marauder and Rabid, they're a little bit larger than our normal designs, but they wear fantastically. That's something that Josh and Ken were just talking about off screen. The fit on them is fantastic, and the wearability and movement, as you guys have just seen, is quite amazing as well, if I do say so myself. I haven't put on either one of these, so I'm going to probably have to do that before the live stream is over, you know, because everybody likes seeing me in obnoxious masks. Chance, if you're in the live stream, I know you always like.
I actually haven't seen Chance
It's like Chance always likes to put me in the masks because, well, for a while there, our faces were really similar, but now he's growing up and actually turning into a man.
So some of the Instagram viewers are starting to transition over and join us over here.
That's okay. I know Instagram's a little bit weird right now, but thank you guys for making the leap. Speaking of, for those of you who are on Facebook and even over there on YouTube, make sure you share, like us on Instagram and all of the platforms. We've got about 100,000 plus viewers and followers on Facebook, but there's only about half of that on Instagram. So if you all could just pop on over and give us a like and a follow. We would love to make sure that all of you guys are up to date on everything that we're doing. And not to say that Instagram is better every now and then, but Instagram does get more fun reels on occasion, some more fun behind the scenes stuff. So just saying.
More people on Instagram will be forced to make the software work. Right?
And this is true. If there's more people tuning in on Instagram, then, we'll see how we can make it happen so that you guys can see the fun stuff on the green screens. Alrighty, let's see. Do we have any crazy comments or anything going on? There's so many different avenues that we are streaming on this time. I just kind of want to make sure we're up to date on everything. I know normally we keep the comments for the end, but there's quite a few viewers, so. Of course he is, because Brian is really good at playing the Easter egg game. I mean, it's not so much of an Easter egg. If you guys were at Transworld, you saw some of the stuff that we have in the corners over here. One of those things will get their official release in May. So yeah, super sneaky over there in the corner. You guys know what that is. I'm just not going to acknowledge it because I'm that kind of person. Did we have that? We had that nose ring in there before Transworld, right?
Yeah.
We didn't? Ha-ha! That's right. So I guess Fear Expo people are the only ones who have seen the nose ring. Anybody who can't see it, so those of you on Instagram, you can't see what we're talking about. I'm sorry. I guess you have to come on to Facebook and YouTube. So there we go. And yes, that is a big nose ring, Brian. All right, so we talked about where we've been. We've talked about stuff we're doing right now. Let's talk about where we're going.
Hey, do me a favor. Tease
sure.
We're going to do try-ons at the end of the show of the new masks.
All right, guys. I am getting requests from the Peanut Gallery to do some try-ons. We will be doing try-ons near the end of the video. I've got a few more things to cover, and then we will take your requests for try-ons. We got you. We're here for you. I don't have any female designs up here right now. Sorry, but if you want to see me in any of these guys, let me know. I'll happily get into one of these guys for you. Okay, so I got everybody in the comments right now talking about Battle Scarred Marauder. Battle Scarred Marauder was a really awesome paint job done by Michelle. He is a one-off. Just made him amazing. So everybody that you see here is listed on our website. I am actually going to double check our stock this afternoon and on Monday, and I anticipate that first thing on Monday, everything that we have that's in stock right now will be up on the website available for you guys to bring home. So there we go. All right, so upcoming shows. You guys want to know where to see us next. We did all of our trade shows earlier this year. Done with the trade shows. It's convention time. First up on our list this summer is Texas Honors Convention. We're very excited to be back at Texas Honors Convention. You'll get to hang out with Ken and Keith, the troublemakers who don't normally make it out of the shop very much, at our 10 by 20 booth that we'll have there with some awesome surprises. Can I tease about what we've been working on with them? Like, should I wait? We've been working on some cool stuff with the team behind Texas Honors. And there will be a new mask that will be specifically unveiled at Texas Honors for everybody at that show. And then the following Monday, everything will be unveiled here. We will probably have more official teasers in a couple of weeks here. But yes, we are working on some fun stuff with the team over at Texas Honors. We'll have masks available for you to cash and carry there. We will have discounts on masks there. Hopefully have some guts for y'all to cash and carry too. We're working on that. We know you guys love the guts. I love the guts. Everybody loves guts. Instead of everybody loves Raymond, it's everybody loves guts. Just saying. All right. And as an official announcement, this is going to be our last year at San Diego Comic-Con. So right after Texas Honors, we will be heading out to San Diego for Comic-Con. This will be our last year there. So if you are on the West Coast, if you have access to Comic-Con, please come out and see us. I believe our booth is the same as it's always been, 2944, right behind Lego, next to Mattel. Once we get all of the details for the show, we will obviously post a more in-depth graphic for all of that. But yes, last time at San Diego Comic-Con, last West Coast show that we'll be doing for a little while at least. We're hoping to get out to some other conventions and see all of you lovely folks that we don't get to see very often. So yes, so long San Diego, but we'll see you this year. So come out and party with us. It's going to be a fantastic time. I can't emulate as good as most people can, so it's gonna be fantastic. All right, we're gonna get into some Q&A over here, though, as we are rounding out our general topic section of CFX Live. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in over here on Facebook and on YouTube and on Instagram. I know it's a little bit weird, I'm sorry. But we really do appreciate you hanging out with us on Fridays, spending your afternoon with us troublemakers. And here comes Josh into the picture. Oh, look, we're in the spaceport. We're in the spaceport.
We're in the spaceport.
Perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so I think Josh is going to put on Rabbit over here.
I have a microphone on today, guys.
I think you're loud enough. It's fine. I don't know, but he might be loud enough.
Josh, loud?
Never. So if you guys don't know, if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Tabitha. This is Josh. We primarily do the live streams, and people request Josh to bid masks all the time. All the time. All right, let's see. We got some comments, questions. Everybody says they love us. Thank you so much. Maui's coming over to have some words about it. Let's see. People are really liking that. Timothy asks, any more variants of Rabbit to look forward to? The short answer is yes.
What do you want?
What do you want? We have a lot of ideas in our head, but we want to hear from you guys. What other variations on Rabbit would you guys like to see? Do you guys want to see now I'm thinking about it. I want to see like a gross Venom Gray one with like UV orange and stuff. So he's like he was crispied and now he's being broken open like a volcano. I don't know. Options. Thoughts. So the short answer is yes. Let us know what you guys want to see. Just saying. Yeah. And Sarah Bass says, yeah, you're loud enough. Right?
I'm told that every single night.
Wow.
I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
I just meant in terms of like once we get home from work.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is Friday.
That is exactly what I meant.
Oh my gosh. Ken is over here. Ken is in the live stream room this week, you guys.
We don't normally allow Ken in because I get in trouble. That's what happens.
For these very same shenaniganal reasons.
He's shaking his head at me right now in silent disgust.
Yeah, people want to see a burnt version of Rabbit, extra gory. So all the blood is usually the answer here.
I think I pulled it too hard on my face.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, this version of Marauder does have a lot of really cool UV accents as well. Can I try to get that UV light on? I'm going to try to get that UV light on. Super subtle on the UV accents, but they are there. What is happening? Why did he set it? There we go. Yes. Yes. It's like blowing you out so much, even though you're barely in there. That's so wild. What other versions of Marauder should we do? I know we've had a few ideas for a little bit more of a shiny pearlescent one. So he's obviously a very scary monster, but where he comes across maybe ethereal, where he's a little bit more angelic than this ivory version here. I don't know. We've got a lot of ideas. We want to know what your ideas are. All right, more.
You are being requested to make an appearance on the screen, sir. Just do a drive.
That's all my face. You see my face right now? Ken's face was my face right now. So I don't think that's gonna happen today.
No Ken today.
I mean, you can literally just put your hand in frame and wave. That would probably be enough. There you go. You get a Ken hand, and Instagram got Ken wave fingers. There we go. There we go. Flora says if we can get some spider legs, it'd be fun to see like a spider variation of him too. And I'm like, all right, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of people want to see burn versions of everything. Normally it's clown versions of everything. Now people want to see burn versions. We have not gotten clown requests for either of these last two masks. And I'm going to jinx it. Someone's going to email us. They're going to need one. Brian says we need a dystopian battle-scarred Mortimer to go with the Marauder. It's like, don't we have that? Isn't that the zombie version? Isn't that the gutter rat version?
Hey,
but yes.
Chance finally made his appearance.
Oh, Chance. Hey, bud.
We were talking about you earlier.
Nothing bad. We were talking about how you always want me to put on a mask. But no, every time we go see CFX Live, I always think of Chance. Brian, Brian says, can I get a clown version? Yeah, if I can get 20 clown costumes. For those of you who don't know, Brian is the one who is the owner of Midnight Mayhem Apparel, so we have a good relationship. Everybody always wants to see clowns. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. There was a comment up here that I saw, but I missed. Yeah, someone said the mask you just released with the teeth terrifies me. That's Rabbid, obviously. So thank you. Yeah, we like hearing that. That's fantastic. See, I'm trying to pull up the Instagram comments. I can't quite see them because you are so far away, Instagram. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know if we have too many other questions. Everybody's just really happy to hang out with us on Friday, which I don't mind at all. But yeah, how are we feeling over there?
I think we kind of covered everything. I'm ready to start enjoying my Friday.
All right, you guys.
Any other masks on?
Any other masks that we can pop on for you guys? I know it's been a while since we hung out with you. I did actually want to ask a question. How many of you guys watched the Fallout series on Amazon? Quite a few of you guys, I'm assuming, right? We did provide a lot of guts, a lot of fingers, a lot of digits, a lot of toes, some brains, and some eyes for that show. We cannot confirm or deny when and where these pieces were seen. Josh and I are pretty confident we saw at least one or two fingers at one point. But just throwing it out there, we did have some of our little Silja bits hanging out in the Fallout series. So, yeah, we are still doing a few film projects here and there. Just wanted to throw that out there as a fun piece of trivia. Everybody likes to know other stuff we're doing besides masks, so that's something we literally have not talked about until now. So
we have employees asking me to try on masks. Michelle wants me to put the deep spawn on, but I'm gonna tell her probably no.
No, you can come put the deep spawn on. Get up on here and get this mask on. Let's do this. And people are like in the background, so awesome. Thanks. I found some really cool backgrounds on Adobe stock. So yes. I'm glad we're upping the game. Ken has helped us design what is going to be our lounge area over there. So in the couple, yeah, so where Puppy Cam is right now, in the next couple of weeks, you'll see a little bit of a change on how things are going to be designed and laid out over there. So let's see here. Molly Zombie, thank you again for tuning in. For those of you who don't know, Molly Zombie was the one with our Sire mask at Transworld and at Fear Expo, getting some awesome shots done by Dante. Really loved all of those photos. We'll be sharing more of those photos that he took in the next week or so. Getting more. Still getting more photos and more awesome things. Speaking of awesome photos and things, we do creature features, so make sure you send us all of your photos of you guys in your masks and costumes. Don't forget to send us unboxing videos, by the way. We like unboxing videos right before we signed off there. Josh has something to mention, say? Oh, sorry, he doesn't help that he's ivory. All right, you guys, I don't have a whole lot of questions or comments or requests other than people saying hello. They like to see us. Everybody's talking about battle scarred versions of things. Everybody wants to do battle scarred versions. So now they want to do a battle scarred abyss to go with battle scarred marauder, so they can have battle.
So
Battle, battle, battle.
get some feedback.
Battle, battle, battle.
See if anyone has any feedback on any new mask designs that they would like to see or any new mask styles.
Sure. I don't know if you guys could hear Josh because he is loud. We want to know your guys' feedback. What have you guys been thinking about the new mask designs? Are there some designs that you want to see that we haven't done yet that we should do? Let us know. We are an open book. We would love to know what you guys want to see. We make stuff from our heads all the time. We love hearing what you guys want to see out there. What kind of creatures, what kind of monsters, what kind of demons, what kind of entities, everything in between. Let us know. Drop them in the comments. Feel free to email us, give us a call. Email us at info@compositefx.com. We'll happily talk with you. We want to know what's going on up there. Maybe we are already thinking of some stuff that you guys are looking for.
Half masks.
What were you guys talking about this morning? More half masks.
So we let them know.
So yes, literally this morning we had a whole managers group chat about it, and a little mini meeting. We are working on a more half masks. Anyway, a new. Sorry. No, you're looking at me like you're about to say something. Sorry.
You're on the show.
I'm on the show. Okay. Yes, so more half masks, yes, heard, acknowledged. We recognize that heat can be a factor, so we are working on a new strapping method, a new way to attach the masks to a couple of different things. So we are very excited to play R&D for a little bit and then share with you this summer what we have going on. Yes.
Not ready for any designs yet, but the new female core is being finalized now.
Yes. Not ready to talk too many designs about it, but the new female core is currently being designed. Finally, new female masks are on their way. Sooner than you might anticipate. But yes, can't talk about anything just yet. I mean, I can, but I also have Ken sitting in front of me, so he's giving me the death glare, which means I probably shouldn't say anything. Just maybe. Everybody's like, female time, let's go. Yes, 100% more masks, more female masks, more half masks, more fun stuff. All masks all the time, all silicone all the time. All right, you guys, I don't have a whole lot more to talk about. We can just sit here and I can reply to comments all day, every day. But that's no fun for anybody but us. So we're going to go ahead and round out this CFX Live. Once again, feel free to tune in 2 weeks for our bi-monthly show. And we can't wait until the next time, you guys. So thank you so much once again. Until next time.